€2 in prize money up for grabs. My name's Emily Kilner, guiding you through the centre court action for this men's round of 32. It is our fifth seed, Martín de Nenno, in the first pair into this dramatic, lit-up 360 arena in Kuwait. Martín de Nenno and Leo Augsburger, the pair from Argentina, together since the Tarragona P1 serve.
Low 15. Wait, please.
Good start here for García and Gala. Being called that because the back of the court is 4 meters high. The glass plus the cage on top of that, and that shot out the back of the court is always a winner. Augsburger tries to go for the big smash, but is possibly a little bit far back on the court. I mean, look at the jump he gets, though. But brings it down early. And another break opportunity for García and Gala as they have the advantage. Excellent defense from Nenno and Augsburger, up at the net now. And they do get the break after a brilliant rally. It's García and Gala who find the opportunity to strike down the middle and take the first game, leading 1-0 with a very early break in this game. Great defense up at the net from García and Gala. As Gala comes in, trying to find the winner towards Augsburger. And eventually it's de Nenno who steps forward. And now it's their opportunity to break. Our fifth seeds, de Nenno and Augsburger. Top 16 pairs. A couple of errors on the bounce from Augsburger. Break point to García and Gala. Great work up at the net for Nenno and Augsburger. They're blocking everything coming their way. It's good work from Nenno and Augsburger at the net. They're ensuring that García and Gala are on the back foot, defending. Unbeatable, they are not immune. And at the minute, García and Gala are playing very well against them. This time it's Nenno with a rare error on the defence at the net. He tries to go for that little spin drop shot, catches the top of the net. And in their smashes and their aggression today, it's 5 games all in the first set. There were 2 at 1-love and at 1-all early on. Who can come away with this first set victory? It stays in from García. Augsburger coming across for the smash, well defended by David Gala at the back of the court now. And Martín Nenno with a huge shout from Augsburger gets the first point of this tiebreak. Premier Paddle Tour, this tournament 21 of 24. Of course, next we head to Dubai for the Premier Paddle P1, to Mexico after that for our last major of the year, and to close the curtain on the season, the finals in Barcelona in December, of which tickets are available. It is not one to miss. The top 16 best players in the FIP race based on their performance in the 2025 season will be there. Nenno and Augsburger among them. Sariu with Pablo García serving, a 22-year-old player from Madrid. Augsburger Nenno chased it down to the back of the court, but the recovery left it wide open for Gala to come in and finish the point. Por tres from Gala. Augsburger is almost there out of the court, reaching.
Game García Gala.
And the game goes to García and Gala. Excellent defence by Gala, once again up at the net.
Advantage Dineno.
But this time the advantage to Nenno and Augsburger, as they've saved 2 break points.
Net.
Now can they consolidate this game?
Game Dineno Augsburger, 2 games all.
And they get the game. They saved 2 breaks. It's 2 games all as we stick on serve. So far, in this second set, we've well passed the hour mark, an hour and 7 minutes of match play, local time. 3:20 in the afternoon of this first ever edition of the FIP World Cup Pairs in Kuwait at the Arena Kuwait. This dazzling centre court with a title, a globally prestigious title of world champion up for grabs. They'll be recognised as the best pair in the world until the next edition in 2 years' time. And what an achievement it will be as well if you are crowned the first ever FIP World Cup Pairs champion.
Love 30.
So it will be a let first serve. Whenever that happens, if there's a ball falling out somebody's pocket or a ball from another court comes onto the one you're playing at, then it will be a let. Of course, there's no other courts to worry about here.
Love.
A much more straightforward win in that game for the Nenno and Augsburger. It is 4 games all in our second set. In this round of 32 match, the second round, perhaps. Augsburger with a little touch as he gets tangled up in the net. Vamos, animal, what we're hearing. Come on, animal. He's Nenno's code towards Augsburger. And a much-needed point just to settle the nerves at 30-15. Game point, Gala García. Excellent play from Martín Dineno down the line.
Dineno have 1 video review remaining for this set.
You can hear the chair umpire. 1 video review remaining for this set. If the pair gets the decision wrong that they question, then they lose one of their 2 video reviews. It's out from Augsburger. The game goes to García and Gala. They lead 6-5. So it's up to Dineno and Augsburger to take this to a tiebreak. Pablo García with the first serve of the tiebreak. First to 7 with 2 clear points. Great defense by Nenno in this right-hand corner. Trying to gain some control with the nice high lob, now coming in and winning the net. Switch sides, there's Augsburger with the por tres. García and Gala runs out, can't get there.
For 3, García.
And now the block at the net from Augsburger is into the net. It gives García and Gala an opportunity to go up in this tiebreak. They lead 4-3, García and Gala. Beautiful shot down the line though from Augsburger. And it's 4-all. It's been such an evenly matched battle this afternoon. And match point saved by García and Gala. It will be 6-all. What a strange shot from Pablo García. It bounced all the way up off the top of the cage and just came down at a really funny angle. Augsburger can't believe it because he was there to pick it up. And picks up the ball in an intriguing way with his mouth. Point for García and Gala, and at 7-all, it's still 2 clear points required. Into the net from García and Gala this time.
8-7, Nenno.
And a roar from Nenno, a second match point for the 5th seeds.
Game in second set, García and Gala 7-6.
And they have done it. García and Gala have won the tiebreak, but it looks like I'm not quite sure what happened to Pablo García. The shoulder of García and Gala in that celebration. Had 2 match point opportunities that they didn't consolidate. We come back out for a third and final deciding set in this round of 32 of the FIP World Cup Pairs here in Kuwait.
15 love.
So with no... As we approach the 2-hour mark in this game.
15.
2 tie breaks, 1 in each set, for a place in the round of 16. Getting into a round of 16 with the point system, 180 FIP ranking points compared to the 90 in a round of 32. It then jumps up to 360 for a quarter-final, 720 for a semi-final. A runner-up, 1,200, and the champions, 2,000 points. This Q8 FIP World Cup Pairs, considered a top-tier tournament on the Premier Battle calendar, comparable to a major. García and Gala on the serve, taking his time. A place in paddle history at stake, this being the first event that will crown world champions, be held every 2 years. What a save! And what a rally that continues here. The point eventually won by García and Gala. What a save.
30. New balls.
2 hours and 12 minutes played in this game. García and Gala gets the break they've been searching for all game. They lead 3-2. After that decision by García and Gala, checking if Augsburger touched the ball more than once on his way through.
Low 15.
Atrás, nada, Leo. Atrás, nada. Atrás, 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 sale Leo. Atrás. Sigue, sigue, David. Sigue, no saques bien.
García and Gala gets the winner.
15 low.
A shout from Pablo García.
Leo, Martín, atrás, se va. Atrás. Martín, atrás, 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 también. Tranquilo, paso, atrás. Atrás, Leo. Atrás, Leo. Atrás, Leo. Atrás, Leo. Viene ahora, vienen dos, vienen dos, vienen dos. ¡Locura, Leo! ¡Locura!
Couldn't quite defend that attack though from Augsburger. He was there in the path of everything that García. Martín Nenno comes in with all his force. Down towards the feet to get the winner. It's our second juice.
Atrás, atrás. Atrás.
A great play by David Gala up at the net. They will have... So back out we come. 2 hours and 34 minutes of match play. García and Gala have the only break in this third and final deciding set. They got it at 3-2. They've managed to hold on and now are serving for the match to go into the round of 16 to double their potential FIP ranking. Nenno and Augsburger had 2 match points earlier on in the second set. Can they do it now? García and Gala against the 5th seeds. Augsburger saves it. Augsburger seizes the opportunity. Those for Nenno and Augsburger in the second set. For García and Gala, they just lost 2 opportunities. And here is Nenno Augsburger making their comeback. They are a breakdown, they have broken back. And here is their opportunity. And a huge cross-court smash from Nenno out of the court for the Portres. 40 love. We've played 2 hours, 44 minutes. Augsburger into the net. He's folded over in half as Pablo García tries to help him up. You can't fault the commitment from Augsburger to try and get on those balls. But he hasn't looked at his most...
García Gala, 6 games all.
So García Gala get the game. It's 6 games all. We've had 2 tie breaks already. There will be a third. What a game this has been. It's hard to see that this is a round of 32. Feels like a semi-final or even a final for Martín de Nenno. But if you're going to question it at any point, in a tie break in the deciding set is probably your right moment to. The smash doesn't go out, as Augsburger expects. They've switched sides and are now running to catch up. And now, for the first time in the tie break, García and Gala lead 5-4. And that was really all caused by Augsburger coming all the way across to the right-hand side to try and do that por cuatro that didn't go out of the court. And a brief discussion to see how they can do it. And a smash from David Gala, and it is game, set, and match. What a game. The winners, Pablo García, David Gala, over 3 hours of paddle. And they win after 3 tie breaks. They lose 7-6 and they come back and win 7-6, 7-6. A day that García and Gala will remember for their entire paddle careers. One that Nenno and Augsburger will want to forget. The 5th seeds knocked out of the first ever FIP World Cup Pairs. And this is what it means for that team. A huge win. David Gala only 19 years old, Pablo García just 22. They make it through to a round of 16. What a performance. They held on in every high pressure moment, and it just wasn't enough from Nenno and Augsburger today. They did not perform at their highest level. Even Cristian Gutierrez, their coach, said throughout that they were gifting points to García and Gala. And it comes as no surprise that they will not be continuing as a pair after the Dubai P1. And that look of disappointment on Nenno's face. They won the first 7-6. They had 2 match points in the second set. They weren't able to consolidate. And what a fight. It was so close. It could have gone either way at any moment. Pablo García, David Gala win in 3 sets in over 3 hours of paddle.